As per sources, seat sharing formula within the Mahagathbandhan has been finalized. Jan Swaraj Party releases second list of candidates. Nomination filing begins for phase 2. Bihar court issues summon to Rahul Tejashwi over hurling of abuse at PM. Hello and welcome, I'm Apurva Adhikari and this is Bihar Tracker, your one-stop source for all the key updates and insights as Bihar heads towards a high-stakes assembly election. Our big breaking news coming in where sources have told NDTV that the seat-sharing formula within the Mahagathbandhan in Bihar has been finalized. According to the current arrangement, the RJD is set to contest on 135 seats, a drop from 144 last time. The Congress has been allotted 61 seats compared to 70 in the previous election. Mukesh Sahani's party is likely to contest on 16 seats, while the left parties including CPI-ML, CPI and CPM will jointly contest between 29 to 31 seats. Importantly, there will be no announcement of a Deputy Chief Minister candidate. Instead, Tejashwi Yadav will be the face of the alliance and sources say the Congress has agreed to this decision. An official announcement is expected soon. A day after the National Democratic Alliance announced the seat-sharing plan among its allies for the upcoming Bihar Assembly election, Prashant Kishore's Jan Swaraj Party declared a second list of 65 party candidates on Monday. Earlier on October 9, the party had released its first list of 51 candidates, although Mr. Kishore was not present at the event.
आज जो सूची जारी हो रही है और पिछली जो सूची जारी हुई है, आज कुल 66 नाम जारी किए जा रहे हैं। 66, इससे पहले 51 नाम जारी किए गए थे। सॉरी, इस बार 65 आज हो रहा है, पहले 51 हुआ है, तो दोनों मिलाकर 116 सीट हुआ। 116 में 25 रिजर्व है, आरक्षित सीटें 25 जो हम लोग रिजर्व घोषित कर रहे हैं, बच गई 91। 91 में 31, 91 में 31 अति पिछड़ा समाज को भागीदारी दी गई है। बिहार के इतिहास में किसी मेन स्ट्रीम पार्टी ने आज तक अति पिछड़ा समाज के लोगों को इतनी बड़ी भागीदारी कभी नहीं दी। लोगों ने यहाँ सामाजिक न्याय का नारा लगाया है, जातियों की राजनीति की है, लेकिन आज तक किसी भी दल ने 1/3 भागीदारी अति पिछड़ा समाज की नहीं दी है।
The countdown to the Bihar Assembly elections is picking up pace. The Election Commission today issued an official notification for the second phase of polling, which will take place on November 11. This phase will see voting in 122 constituencies. With the notification out, the nomination process has now begun. Candidates have until October 20 to file their papers, while October 23 is the last date for withdrawal. Meanwhile, preparations for the first phase are also in full swing with EVM randomization already completed. Counting of votes for all the 243 seats will be on November 14. Our next story today is big political news coming in from the state, where a court in Sheikhpura district has issued summon to senior INDA bloc leaders Rahul Gandhi, Tejashwi Yadav and Mukesh Sahani in connection with alleged objectionable remarks made against Prime Minister Narendra Modi during the Congress's Vote Adhikar Yatra held in August. The order was passed by Chief Judicial Magistrate Vibha Rani following a complaint filed by BJP leader Hiralal Singh. The petitioner had approached the court on September 4, alleging the Prime Minister was verbally abused during the rally. After a preliminary hearing and examination of the evidence, the court decided to summon all three leaders. The case is likely to trigger sharp political reactions, especially with elections around the corner in Bihar. The INDIA bloc is yet to issue a formal response. Well, that's all for today. Get daily deep dives into Bihar's political pulse with NDTV's Bihar Election Tracker, streaming exclusively on NDTV 24/7's YouTube channel. This is Apurva Adhikari for NDTV.